I'm calling from WPA Intelligence, an international public opinion firm. This evening we're conducting a short scientific survey in Australia, and we'd like to get your opinions. Overall, would you say you had a favourable or unfavourable impression of Malcolm Turnbull? Press 1 if you have a favourable impression of Malcolm Turnbull. Press 2 if you have an unfavourable impression of Malcolm Turnbull. Press 3 if you are unsure. Thinking again about the plebiscite taking place later this year, how likely is it that you will vote? Press 1 for likely, press 2 for 50-50, press 3 for unlikely, or press 4 if you are unsure. The upcoming plebiscite asks, should the law be changed to allow same-sex couples to marry? Knowing this, do you support or oppose changing the law to legalise same-sex marriage? Press 1 if you support the legalisation of same-sex marriage. Press 2 if you oppose the legalisation of same-sex marriage. Press 3 if you plan not to vote, or press 4. Denying some people the option to marry is discriminatory and creates a second class of citizens. Thinking again about the plebiscite taking place later this year about same-sex marriage, do you support or oppose changing the law to legalise same-sex marriage? Press 1 if you support the legalisation of same-sex marriage. Press 2 if you oppose the legalisation of same-sex marriage. Press 3 if you plan not to vote, or press 4 if you are unsure. Legalising same-sex marriage may lead to negative consequences, such as radical gay sex education being taught in schools, threats to freedom of speech and freedom of religion. Thinking again about the plebiscite taking place later this year about same-sex marriage, do you support or oppose changing the law to legalise same-sex marriage? Press 1 if you support the legalisation of same-sex marriage. Press 2 if you oppose the legalisation of same-sex marriage. Press 3 if you plan not to vote, or press 4 if you are unsure. Thank you. We have just a few more questions for verification purposes. Which of these broad categories best describes your age? Press 1 if you are 18 to 24. Press 2 if you are 25 to 34. Press 3 if you are 35 to 44. Press 4 if you are 45 to 54. Press 5 if you are 55 to 64. Press 6 if you are 65 to 74. And press 7 if you are 75 or over. And are you male or female? Press 1 for male. Press 2 for female. And are you male? Thank you for participating in our research. We hope you have a lovely day.